Oh, there you are. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Okay. So you see my stream up, right?
Yes.
All right. So I know you're kind of new. We'll look at some of your op.gg stuff. Let's see. I think I looked at it last night. You're only level 4?
I should be like level 22
3
or
there.
25.
Yeah, there you go. 23. That was old. So we're gonna pull up your op.gg. Let's find this game. It was right here.
What?
Yo, I'm doing a live coaching session.
Oh, my bad.
I'll move you. We'll play in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because Kazakh's fucking fed his face off. Yeah. Okay. So, you and Zidon, were you the only two that was playing together, or you got another friend that was playing with you? What's up?
I think it was just the two of us in the call. I do not remember though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you're still fairly new, but what's kind of your thought process on this bottom lane, Akali versus and Sona versus Misfortune? And you? Not like what will happen in the game. I'm just saying what you're thinking beforehand.
Okay. I don't know much about either of those characters, so I was just thinking about hooking over to one of them and having Misfortune just blast them.
Okay. Okay. That's not wrong. So Akali is not really a bottom lane, so she's kind of slippery, but that's fine. We can start. So that's what the matchup is. That's what everybody's playing. I just got a picture of that. I just kind of wanted to see what your thought process. Mine would have been exactly what you said, like land a hook on Sona and try to get them out of lane, try to bully them because they're not ranged. So that's fine. So right here, I want to start off. We're 6 minutes into the game, and do you see anything wrong with the pitcher as a support?
Not really.
Okay. So the thing is, this area. My pen. So I'll go to the next page. Oops. Nope. Back to the mouse. Because the next one's going to be the actual picture of Summoner's Rift. It's going to be easier to explain it. Okay, so we got this. When all the towers are up. When all towers are up. The river is the neutral zone, correct? So
yeah, I guess that sounds right.
Yeah. So red side's on this side, and then we got blue side on this side. So we're gonna say you were red because that's where side you are on. So anything on this red side, on this side, the lines I'm drawing that's red, is for y'all's lane. This is where you control everything.
All right.
And anything on this side, as of right now, with the towers being up of the river, is for them to control. So on the blue side, that's where they feel safe, and on the red side, that's where y'all feel safe when the towers are in control. Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take all this. So you got at the beginning, the river is the mediator. So the thing is, once the game starts moving, towers start dropping. So let's say y'all got a tower. So now the river is not the only thing that's safe, but y'all got more area to be safe now. So you, as a support, are trying to find other people. So when y'all are starting, you want to really emphasize on getting wards into the river, because the river is kind of a neutral area where both teams are safe. But if you have vision in the river, that 100% stops the jungler from roaming from his path, his gank path, into the enemy jungle and getting camps and without anybody seeing, or get into a position where he can just take out the mid laner.
Gotcha. So I should be warding the lake.
Yeah, well, not just that. You should be warding a lot of places. Like, so here's some good places you can ward. Let me get back to my pen. This tri-bush is a good place to ward. This is early game. This is before any towers are down. Raptors, like right here, is a really good place to ward. Just for the simple fact you can see when they're doing raptors and which way they're going, if they're going towards red buff or if they're going towards the river. This area right here is a great spot for a pink. You need to buy more pinks. Just vision in general is your support kind of thing. That's what you do as a support, your vision. You are supportive where you are controlling the lane, but you also need to get vision into this bottom side jungle, mainly at the beginning, to see where the jungler's going. Because there's some times that if the jungler is up top and you got this bottom side vision warded and y'all go aggressive, y'all know the jungler's not down here because you have your whole bottom side warded. There's no way he snuck into y'all's bottom side jungle because you got his jungle warded. There's no way he's in his jungle because you kept eyes on it and you know he's not there. So he has to be on the top side for sure. So that means that's perfect time for you to flash hook engage and make sure you get a double kill without any kind of opportunity for the jungler to appear out of nowhere, right?
All right.
So that's one thing. That's a little bit about warding. I think me and Teddy have decided to actually make a video about doing all the great warding spots, like, and the same as the other way. Like if you were blue side, you want to get deep jungle into his Gromp and his blue buff, like right around here, so you can just see his jungle pathing. That's just if you can keep eyes on the jungler, it really makes the game a lot easier. And not only that, mid lane likes to be a sneaky little SOB sometimes and sneak around and try to gank you as well. When you get into games with assassins, they'll do that a lot. Just keeping track of where everybody's at is really good. Like, even if you have vision and you don't see anybody on the map, you know where they're at just by process of elimination. You know they're somewhere on top side if you got bottom side warded. If you got top side warded, you know they're somewhere on bottom side. So the more information you have, the better. All right, there's a clip. Let's go over the clip. It's gonna come up in a second. But do you get any questions about warding real quick before we move on?
No, I think that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really helpful because I suck at warding.
Yeah. Just think vision, man. Vision wins. It helps your jungle as well. Yeah, Aaron's right. He's a jungle main. It also helps, like, when Zidon's playing jungle, to know where the enemy jungle's at. Because if he's not top side, he can invade bottom side, and it makes it so much easier for everybody because you just got vision. Yeah, vision wins games, man. Buy pink wards whenever you can. Like, if you go back and you don't have a pink ward in your inventory, you buy a pink ward. That should be every class. Every person should be buying pink wards. But
what exactly is a pink ward?
Okay, so you got two types of wards. You got the normal vision ward, which is your trinket. Oh, if I can write. That's your trinket and what you get for your item. The pink ward is actually called a control ward. It's red. What does it look like? Let me see. It costs like 75 gold. Not that. What does it look like in the item shop? But don't be dumb. Anyways. So right here, when you're on this main page, down here at the consumables, it's like a pink ward. It says control ward. That used to be called a pink ward because it used to actually be pink. And the character model used to be pink like this, but now it's called a control ward.
All right.
So that just what it does is it makes it where, you know, when you do your trinket and all that, they go invisible, right?
Yeah.
A pink ward or a control ward it never goes invisible. It has 4 charges. You got to take 4 hits to take it out, but it doesn't go invisible. But it reveals all invisible stuff around it. So if somebody puts in a vision ward in a bush and you put a control ward in the bush, you'll be able to see that control ward and it'll deny vision to that vision ward. So it can no longer be used.
Gotcha.
Okay. Also, when you get your warding item, like once you do that little, what is it? You get so much gold, whatever. You get that 3 vision wards item. Sell your trinket and buy a sweeping ward. That also denies vision and helps you sweep out vision. Because if you're denying vision for the enemy team, they don't know where you're at. Which is really helpful.
All right.
Okay. I saw that. All right, let's here's a clip. I want us to kind of watch and go over. Might help if I put my sound on the right thing. Sweeping lens. It's a sweeper. So what are you thinking right here? Like, what's your thought process if you remember what you were doing right here?
I think I was waiting for the enemy to get there so I could hook them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not bad, but what you're doing is you're just wasting time. To be honest, you're not really doing anything. You're not being productive. A good thing to do right now, because you could see that Zidon is low on mana, so he can't do much even if you do hook a player. What you could have done is, I think after you got the hook, you ended up killing the Akali. And once you did that, if you would immediately start rotating top, you can see there's a fight that's about to break out, if not already breaking out. So you could have had a Zidon sit here, get all this solo experience, all the solo gold, and then he'll get the solo experience and solo gold from the tower. And you could have just kept rotating up, getting more vision in the top, the upper lanes, getting vision go walking through the jungle. So you could have pathed all the way through here, got some vision, and just kept walking up. And by the time this fight broke out, since you got Mobies, that makes you run really fast, you'd have been here to change this 2v2 fight into a 3v2 fight. And that could have been the change of everything. Because once you so you're not supposed to just stick straight on your support. You're supposed to roam too. Like, you're doing good. So there's 2 things considered in League of Legends. It's one is called macro play, and that is the big picture. That's the whole map, wave manipulation. Everything about this game is macro, but the individual skills that you bring into the game is micro. You got some really good micro skills. Your hooks are landing. You can do the shield at the proper time. You're doing the pots. You just need to ward a little bit more. But your macro is where that's the knowledge of the game. Your micro happens throughout the game, and it gets better and better the more you play. But the macro is what you have to learn. The warding, what time to ward, what time to back, what time to freeze a lane, push a lane. But as support right here, once you got that kill, I would have just started roaming. Like, what are they going to do? Everybody's top side. A fight is about to break out. Even if the fight breaks out, you're on your way to turn anything that could happen. Because if you're not there, it's an even fight. League of Legends is all about numbers. We want the most uneven fight possible. We don't want to take a 2v2. See, y'all wanted to take a 2v1 right there against the Akali. Y'all want. Give Zidon the solo experience and solo plate gold, and you roam. You get your vision, you get that roam, and then all of a sudden you catch somebody out. And then that 2v2 up there with Zoe and Shin versus Echo and Garen turns into a 3v2. And they can't handle it because you're ulting, you're CCing lock, you're just another meat shield, and it just takes over the whole pressure of the game.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, but the thing is, don't leave your support just up and willy-nilly. Like, there's times to do it, there's times not to do it. Like, if you know you don't kill their ADC, which is their Akali right now, Zidon's in no threat. The jungler's up top. or junglers somewhere, but Zidon's no threat and dying. So then you can honestly just leave and be all good. That's when you need to learn when can you leave and when can you not leave. If your support's safe, leave. If your support or your ADC is safe, then leave. Go somewhere else. Try to find some more people to kill. Try to help other laners as well. You, as support, is basically the general of the game. You control everything. You control how bottom lane goes. You control how mid lane goes. You control how top lane goes. You control how jungle even goes. If you got great map awareness, you can see your jungler starting to invade and you don't feel like your ADC's in a threat. You can invade with your jungler. Now that one-on-one jungle fight turns into a two-on-one jungle fight in the jungle. And before anybody can collapse, y'all done killed him and you're walking away with vision and some of his stuff. So, any questions?
Not yet.
Okay. Got any questions? Just stop me. We'll keep on going. So yeah, that one you just kind of stood here. So you're sharing experience. We kind of want the ADC to try to get ahead and experience and everything. So right here, here's another play. Nice hook on the Akali. Really nice. Zidon followed it up perfectly. Yep, just walk up. You're doing everything good. So you're kind of just chilling. You don't really know what to do. You saw that Zoe just died from the echo. What I would do here, because the late wave is on your side. This is a nice catch, but I don't think the Misfortune can follow up on this because you're too far in. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the problem I ran into right there, I think.
Yeah. But if you would have started going back and trying to look into your jungle, you would have saw the Echo and Warwick doing the blue buff, and y'all could have turned that into a 3v2. Especially if you had vision in the river, you would have saw what they were going for, and that puts the jungler even further behind.
Yeah, right now I've got horrible map awareness. I don't really look at it too much.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything, if you're not looking to dodge a skill shot, you're not looking at anything, just look at the map. Rule of thumb, everybody says look at the map every 5 seconds. I don't like that because as an ADC main, if I look away, I'm dead. So when I know I'm safe and I know I'm not CSing or trading, I look at the map. As a support, you're always looking for a trade, but if you're always looking at the map, you can always look at the map and look back. Look at the map, look back. Look at the map, look back. And always just be looking at other lanes. You can use your F keys to look at other people as well.
Oh yeah, like F1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just sitting there and you're just going and you're not really doing anything, you can hit like F2, look for somebody else like 2 seconds, and then hit spacebar and come back to you. And just keep doing that. And that way you have knowledge of what every lane's doing. If this lane's pushed in, if this lane is shoved into their own tower and they need help and assistance, you can just kind of wander up there and get them. Especially level 6, as every support, you should be roaming. You shouldn't be stuck to your ADC's hip. You should be roaming and getting more pressure on other lanes.
All right.
So y'all end up losing this game, which is fine. You didn't do bad. Like your micro play was really, really solid. Really solid. I was very impressed with you being new, how good your micro play was. Your macro just needs work. And I mean, you'll get it. You'll start learning how to ward. Just think, I need vision here to save us in the future. If you have 2 stacks of wards on your trinkets, just go up there, put one in the tri-bush, and put one a little deeper. Yeah, you're gonna die learning how to ward and when to ward properly, but I'd rather be there vision there than no vision there, because then you'll die. And then you get double killed at the bottom lane, and everybody's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's all my support's fault. So, but your micro play was really good. I was really impressed. You were landing hooks. I didn't see too many micro plays that you could have outdone, but I'm not here to really judge on micro. I'm here to judge macro. I'm here to judge the big picture and kind of help throughout the big picture. All right.
Alrighty.
You got any questions?
No. This
Really?
was very helpful. Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Send more videos in. I love it.
Alrighty.
But yeah. It was not 2 minutes of bad plays. It was pictures mainly. But anyways, sorry about that. They were wanting to double check, make sure everything was paid. So Vane, yeah, just ward, man. Make sure you get Baron vision when you need to, Dragon vision when you need to. Just everything looked good. You just gotta learn that little warding. You can never have too many wards. Remember that. Never have too many wards. But you got any questions? Final thoughts?
Nothing good. So just gotta ward, and once I get my ultimate, start looking around the map more and helping out other people.
Yep. That is exactly it. Just try that. If you have any more questions, feel free to send me more videos, man. Just ask me just what you think needs to be done, like where you think you're messing up, and ask me to kind of review it. I don't mind, man. I'm enjoying doing all this. I know I was a little late today. That was my bad. But yeah, if you think you're warding enough, just ward even more. Just like try to make the map light up. You'll be good. Again, I really do appreciate you sending me the video, man. I do enjoy these. I enjoy these a lot. I hope everybody learns from all this. I hope you learn from all this. Y'all keep sending me more videos and more videos. And Zidon sucks at ADC. We should never let him play ADC again. What?
I'm gonna send you a whole terabyte of videos.
Yeah, it'll be all right. We got if you do it, just keep it, man. Just keep sending them. We'll keep reviewing them. I'll get some Teddy to do some. We're gonna try to get a vision system set up, like the best warning spots and all that.
I'll make sure to be on the lookout for that video because I definitely need it.
Yeah. We'll be posting that soon. Hopefully, we'll get Teddy to start working on it. But yeah, man. If you want to learn another role, let us know. If you want to learn a specific champion, Trolling Tacos was like talking about we should do a specific champion guide. That would be pretty cool. Like learn their power spikes and all that. But
there was this one character who I'm trying to learn. I forgot his name, but he's mid lane, and I think he has infinite stacking.
Veigar.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Veigar is pretty fun, especially in the support role. He's actually a pretty good support. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate it. We're gonna get this video edited and up tonight. So if you have any more questions and kind of want to review the video, you can.
All right.
But yeah, definitely. If give me more content, I'd love it. I think me and Trolling Tacos about to play something. I think we're about to play Phasmophobia.
What's that?
It's a scary ghost hunting game.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've been playing it a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So tune in to stream.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you, Vane, for the video again. Yeah, I'm ready to play some Phasmophobia. That was good. I like